So my emotions are like really weird today. And I know this is going to be a process of elimination. I know it is. But today I feel really angry. And this so-called cousin that stepped up, I'll give you her name. You can go and have a look at her. Denise Casanova, known as AKA Cheryl. So she's my, I don't know what she is, fucking dad's side. He's just as bad. So she's stepping up now, saying that we never went into a children's home. Have you got a short memory, love? Are you aging a bit and you can't remember? Because you were the one that actually told us. I remember being in the children's home, but you actually was the one that told us that she had a breakdown. Couldn't cope with us. So she put me, TC and Scott in a children's home. Very, very young. I'm not going to pick out an age. I would probably say 4, 5. Social services come and took us. I can't even remember where I lived. I'm just taking a pick at the docks. I think it was Harlesden. And then I remember a big gap, and then she appeared again. And I remember these horrible people in this children's home. They were horrible. I remember, I could tell you, walking through the door, there was stairs on the left-hand side. You went out the back. On the right-hand side, there was a door into a kitchen where all the children used to sit on this big table and have their dinner. What? Am I just thinking that? And then as you went up the stairs, on the right-hand side, there was a toilet door. And opposite the toilet door was a dormitory. And it had, as you went in, 2 double bunk beds. And then on the side of that bunk bed was another bunk bed. Did I dream that? Listen, I know we're not supposed to remember, but I remember going into that children's home. And when we came out, we went to Harlesden, or we was already at Harlesden and we went back. I can't remember that. That was really vivid. And then I remember either we went before or after. Like, it is a very blurred memory, but I remember that children's home like yesterday. And you came in because the lights were off. We had no electric and we had a green Bring phone. You know them old phones that had like the little, it would just go, and it literally, excuse the effect, it had like a green, like a bend in the arm. And she was ringing this phone, and I answered the phone and said, Mum's not here. There's no electric. And she came over. I can't remember where she lived. I think she still lived in Islington. So I don't know what the distance time of Islington and Harlesden is. And I remember coming in the door and she took us back to her house because there was no electric, no gas. The flat was freezing. And she'd gone out for the night to fuck some bloke. And I even remember at the age of 5, 6, 7. I'm not really, I can't remember. I know it couldn't have been that old because we ended up moving to Waterloo. And I walked in the bedroom and she was fucking some guy in the bed and went, get the fuck out. And my brother burnt himself with a kettle because I don't know, please don't like pull me on the time frames. But she told my brother to make a cup of tea from the age of 3 to 5, 3 to 6, whatever that age dimension. It was around that time. I'll have to find. I wonder if I can get hold of my social services history. I wonder if you can do that. Can someone help me out here? Inbox me. Because I'll tell you what I'm like for paperwork and showing things. Someone let me know if I can do that. If I can get a social services report or something. Because that would be fun. And she went to, and my brother burnt himself, scalded himself with hot water from the kettle. And now I can't remember, that's when we got put into child care, or was it before? That memory is, but I remember them little bits, I do. And she's stepping up saying that I'm lying. I'm going to go out of my way to go and get a report. And like, Perry, grow up, you little boy. You're just a little leech that just hangs on to all of them. And they're all back together and all happy. Well, good luck. Just leave me out of it. She didn't love me, Perry, and you knew that. You know that she didn't love me. For 29 years, that woman never spoke to me. What, that's love, is it? Grow up, Perry. get out of my face, because I don't even want to talk to you, and I don't even want to talk to your mother. Just leave me alone. Why can't you leave me alone? Why are you always... This is what my family do. They're like that all the time. They can't just fuck off and drift off and leave me to live my life. Like when I bought the calf. My sister was in there every day trying to eat. I used to give her... She'd go, here's the money. And I used to go, I don't want the money. You're my family. You don't charge family. Oh, okay. And she'd come in every day, eat my food, eat my food, eat my food. It was nice to me. But now, why can't you just go away? Leave me alone. Get out of my life. I don't like you. I don't like your mother. I don't like the cousin. I don't like any of you. Just go away and leave me alone. Stop keep putting stupid videos up. Grow up. Like, oh yes, we do love you. Oh yeah, of course you do. Because you're probably showing that, ain't you? Seriously. Go away. Go crawl under your rocks and leave me alone. Don't talk to me in the street. Don't want to talk to you. Don't acknowledge me, because I've got no recollection of you and your mother and that cousin of yours, like Denise or whatever she's called. I don't want nothing to do with you. I ain't spoke to that Denise for 10 years or 8 years or whatever it is. Not interested. Just go away. You just keep niggling because you want to be in my life, didn't you? You just want to keep being there because you know I'm going to react. Your husband's... Hold on. You just know I'm going to react. You know I'm going to do videos like that. Because then people look at me going, yeah, she's fucking mad. Because that's what you've done all your life, haven't you? You've always blamed me. You never take responsibility, Perry. You never take responsibility, Teresa. And you're always picking the finger at someone else. Well, let me tell you, go away. Leave me alone. I do not want you in my life. Go and crawl under your rocks, the lot of you. I really cannot bear it. Even listening to your names make me skin crawl. Yeah, I'm angry today because you won't fuck off. Why can't you just leave me to live my life? I'm getting married to the most amazing man. I'm living an amazing life. I've got a good job. I've got a nice husband coming to be. Like, you really hate it, didn't you? You fucking hate it. And when I got my calf, you was like, how did she get the calf? Jan was going to TC. How did she get that? Oh, TC, this is. Oh, her boyfriend gave it to her. He didn't give me fuck all because he had fuck all. Go away. It's boring now. Just leave me alone. Why can't you leave off? It's so, like, damaging. I don't care about my mum dying. I'm allowed to say that. But I've got to do a process of elimination of my emotions going like this. And then you got that one going like that. That one going like that. That one going like that. That one go... Go away, please. Ugh.